Alright guys, so we have everything assembled here that we'll need to make our fettuccine bolognese. I have some good up ground beef, and we're going to be using some garlic, onion, tomatoes, parsley for garnish. I'm going to be putting some Parmesan cheese. I got some garlic and herb pasta sauce, got some olive oil over there, and over here we have some seasonings for our meat. We have complete seasoning, seasoned salt, oregano, and basil. So I have a pot on with some water to cook my fettuccine, and we want this water to be extra salty, so we're just putting a good amount of salt into it, and we're going to leave this to boil up before we put in our pasta. So we're getting ready to prepare our meat sauce, and can you tell this is my favorite pot? Like, look at this pot. I use this pot so much. But we're going in with some olive oil. And then I'm gonna go in with my fresh seasonings, including the tomatoes, minus the parsley. I'm not gonna put in our parsley yet. I'm just gonna saute these around for a little bit. So right now I'm just going in with my ground beef. And guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start seasoning my ground beef right now. Usually I always put black pepper in my dishes, but unfortunately I'm out of black pepper, so we're just gonna go ahead and season this with what we have. So first of all, I'm going in with some all-purpose seasoning, some seasoned salt, I'm gonna put some oregano leaves, and also some basil leaves. And another ingredient that's missing today is actually red wine. When I make bolognese, I like to add red wine to it. It just gives it such a nice flavor. But unfortunately, I don't have any today. I do the same thing for my lasagna when I'm preparing meat for my lasagna as well. It just gives it such a good flavor, guys. So I would have put the red wine when the fresh seasonings were sauteing and allow it to reduce, and then I would have added the ground beef after. So yeah, that's one step that we're skipping today because we're working with what we have here. Okay. As our ground beef begins to cook down, we're just gonna go ahead and go in with our tomato sauce. And I'm using the entire can because I want this nice and saucy. Just go ahead and mix that in. And we're just gonna allow this to cook down. This is looking so gorgeous, guys. Look at this. Ooh, yes. So I'm just gonna test it for salt and flavor. I turned the heat down because I want it to slow cook. Let's test it for flavor. Yes, this is perfect, guys. Perfect flavor. So we're just gonna allow this to continue to cook for a bit. We're actually waiting on our pasta. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it for a little bit longer. So our pasta is almost finished. So to my meat sauce, I'm going to be adding just a bit of Parmesan cheese for extra flavor. Nothing too crazy. That's just going to give it an extra oomph of flavor. I'm also not adding a lot of cheese because I actually have a cold right now and should not be eating dairy, but I love me some cheese, guys. Yes. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on the pasta to finish up, and then we're going to transfer our pasta into this meat sauce, and we'll basically be done. We'll plate it, and yeah, have some lunch. Alright, so we're almost done, and this is where I'm going to be taking my pasta and transferring it over into our meat sauce. And we're taking our pasta directly out of the salty water because we want just a little bit of that salty pasta water in our meat sauce as well, okay? And we're just gonna get our pasta all mixed in this goodness. There we have it, guys. Our bolognese is done. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. It tastes so good. I can't wait to have lunch. Let's just give this a sprinkle of parsley. Yes. And we're gonna plate this up right now, take a picture, and have some lunch. Yes, guys. Alrighty, guys, and here you have it. My fettuccine bolognese. This is what we're having for lunch today. This is so gorgeous. I hope you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hey, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.